Brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. We are starting off today here on Europe, a little team action for us, and we are on the turquoise team. So looking around, trying to find a good spot for us. Doesn't look like too many things are around us. I'd love to go down there, but unfortunately it looks like too crowded of a space. Okay, so we go right on top of our teammates. We go right here, and ooh. Okay, so things didn't go quite to plan as we didn't nail down the spot quick enough, and we do end up right on top of Faffy on the black team. That is okay. Well, let's keep an eye on him, see if he's worthwhile, or if he's going to make an early mistake. Maybe we can pounce on that. Otherwise, we're going to try and truce with him and go from there. So what is our goal here? Well, we don't really have one other than just kind of growing and seeing what things are going to look like from here. We do have some close teammates, but there is going to be a number of people on the black team as well as Soviet Union over there to the east. So Faffy, we try to get a non-aggression with him. He doesn't accept it, so we'll just have to keep an eye on him and really just hit up the bots that we can. We're not in the best spot on this map. I feel like we're going to run out of room very quickly as there are a lot of turquoise bots around us. So we'll just try and get as many of these bots as possible. I'd love to get around Faffy into all those black bots down there. I just don't see that being too realistic as he's also pushing into these red bots. And yeah, it's just not going to happen. So we'll go ahead and go here. Now the crown to our north is very, very weak. Let's go ahead and push into him. I don't want to deal with a strong neighbor like this. See if we can get anybody else involved. I don't necessarily need to get rid of him, but this guy's a bit much weaker. He's full sending. He's got about 14,000 troops, and he keeps full sending all the way down to 1,000. So let's go ahead and wipe him out there, as we did manage to keep Kurtenberg from having the crown. We do have some good people in charge. Oh, that guy also has less than 10,000 troops, so we'll go straight into him. That's a great move on our end. Now we need to be more focused on protecting what we have rather than grabbing more things. So let's see if we can save up. I'm very concerned now with that turquoise player going down, and I'm bad also getting taken out. I'd love to help out, but looking at the landscape here, we have some very big neighbors, and we have some very big teammates that just need a little bit of time to build up. So I'm thinking what we do is take a little bit of a pacifist approach here, as everybody's pretty even still. Well, we'll tell these guys if we work to take out this guy, we can at least get one player down. So let's talk about that. Faffy, we're going to be friends, and we'll just kind of look at this to here. So let's give an attack in. Starting. Okay, now that he's attacking our teammate, we're definitely going in on this. So let's really focus all of our pressure in on attacking Kurtenberg. Oh, Vector is also getting in on Stan. Stan hopefully will be able to defend himself there. Vector just went all in. Kurtenberg attacks, full sends us. So now we're in a race to get a lot of this land. We do have a good amount of troops, but hopefully someone doesn't look at us with weakness. Faffy did betray us, which is to be expected. Elite French England is also going in on us. So we need to, once again, play the defensive game as QQQ on the red team's got a million troops. But let's go ahead and take out just a little bit of weakness here in Vector. And hopefully our team will be strong enough to kind of take this fight together, and we can kind of push around. But I'm feeling much more comfortable having Vector out. QQQ has not betrayed us or attacked us in any ways. He's sitting at 2 million. He could easily have gone into us, but he's very focused in on taking out the black player. I'm perfectly content with just sitting here and building up our troops. So that is what we're going to do, and we will come back when we have all of our troops. Okay, we are back. We are boating into this player over here. Faffy, what? Okay, Faffy full sends us. This guy's only got about a few 100,000 troops. So let's just push straight into him. He's got about 200,000 left. Little Rock to the north is also very weak. So I'm feeling confident. Oh, QQQ. No. I'm going to give you a thumbs up. We are going to attack him. Let's just go ahead and finish off our work over here. Gain a little bit of this land that we lost back. QQQ is always going to attack us. Fortunately, we do have a number of strong teammates around us, so we are able to grab that land, and now we can start pushing back ourselves. Nerd has broken his alliance with us. We're gonna have to deal with one problem at a time, and the first problem to deal with is QQQ. So he is attacking us, so I just want to kind of keep shielding up, at least for the time being, build up troops a little bit, and hopefully let my teammates go in on him. But there is no rush to go into him. We'll just tell everyone to charge, and we'll kind of go in ourselves as we're getting closer to a number of troops. So these attacks are going to start to matter a lot more. If you look at the leaderboard, we're actually bigger than him now. So his attacks are going to mean less and less as we continue along this battle, as we do have a teammate to help us out, and he does admit defeat and leaves. Oh, that's huge for our team. That's going to be really good. And now we can start taking our revenge on French England, as he gives the peace sign. Will probably be Fulson. Oh, not us. Okay. Well, he did Fulson, but not us. So that's really good for us. Now, here's the real problem. Frisia down below is an absolute monster on the black team. He is making up almost all of their strength. So we need to work on getting down there so we can be a help to our team before he's able to start picking us off one by one. So my plan is to get Nerd out the way and then push through Dilf Issues. Great name, by the way. So Nerd finally full sends us. So now we can start pushing into Dilf Issues. Dilf Issues only got 2 million troops. Now, the other concern is, we do not have our maximum troop count. We're not in a great position to fight this guy. And honestly, player 347 is going to be the only one that can help us in a direct asset way, unless Austria is able to survive. And I'm really hoping he will. Maybe if I take out Dilf Issue, he'll be able to. Yeah, 347, just shield up here, brother. I do not want you to attack anymore. I just need you to take a little breather and let me get down there real quick so we can kind of do this together. You don't need to be working on the offensive as much, although it is well appreciated. So as we finish up Dilf, we'll be able to start helping out Frisia. Frisia is a monster, though. We've got 100,000. He's got 130,000 pixels. So maybe we can sneakily push through this black player who's a little bit weaker and then kind of get a little bit more land. We'll see if that's worthwhile. Nope, Frisia's taking the issue to us. Okay, so this is bad. There's no other way around it. Athenia is not, it doesn't have borders with him. It's just me and player 347. Oof, okay, so what are we gonna do here? Well, he's not that strong. So maybe if I can convince everybody to attack him and I get some donations, maybe we can pull this through. I think that's the only way we're going to have to be able to do this. So let's start attacking, maybe inspire others to join in. And if you guys want to give me money, that'd be super helpful in fighting the cause. Thank you, bots, for giving me all the money. We're really going to need it. Keep giving me money. United Workers Front. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're getting him down. Okay, he's at 15 million. We're at 10. If we just get someone else involved, we can win this. Player 347 is saving up a lot of troops. I do like that. He'll be able to help us out here shortly as we are slowly but surely whittling down Frisia. We don't need to win this. We just need to stalemate him enough to get his numbers down. We have so much more of the board, which means we have so much more of the troops. I say this. Someone will donate to me other than a bot. Athena, thank you so much. That is super helpful. So we're slow. Okay, now he's attacking United Workers Front. That's great. So now we're able to get some free attacks in, start whittling down his land, as he did expand his lead pretty heftily there. But I'd love to get him down off of this, off of my island. So at least he has to boat into us, but he gives a large counter attack. We're finally getting some. Oh, Stan, thank you so much for those troops. That's really putting us on par with him. Now we can start to level him down. People are starting to believe. Do you see this? Everyone was just kind of waiting for me to die. And no, I'm holding my line. Everyone's like, we'll support you. We'll give you troops now. So we will continuously push in. PLLT, whatever you are, congratulations on attacking me. I don't think it's doing too much. So we're getting up there. He's got 14 million, 15 million. But me and player 347, we've got 16 million, so we can definitely take him here. We just need to believe. So let's make sure we get a beachhead. I will not be denied or kicked off of this. I will spend all of my troops making sure I do not get knocked off of this of Africa, and we secure quite the beachhead. Stan gives us another large donation. Thank you so much, Stan. You're the man, as we are very much on par with him in terms of strength. Not necessarily in terms of pixels, but in terms of, oh gosh, brothers, I'm gonna need land. I'm gonna need money like right now. I'm gonna need all the money right now if we're gonna win this. Give just one more push. It's just gonna be one more push. Give me all the money. Stan, gosh, chef's kiss to you, sir. Chef's kiss. Same thing to you, undead furries. Chef's kiss to you as well. Thank you guys so much for believing in me, as we are gonna win this. We are finally starting to get some pressure on him. Austria joins the fight. Good job, Austria. Oh, that's huge for us. There's nothing he could do at this point. We're just too collectively strong. Let's go. Let's keep going. Dilf is attacking me. I didn't even know you were still on the map. That's okay. We're down bad on troops, but we have so many allies as he is attacking us very heftily. We have the crown, actually. That's great news for us. We just need a little bit more help from our teammates, and there we go. Now he's down. Now he's down really bad. We actually have more troops than him, so let's just keep pushing. The bots are believing in us. Athena gave us a nice donation there. Thank you, Athena. And now he's down. He's down to 3 million. This is our time, boys. Let's keep going. Oh, this is perfect. What a comeback victory. Oh my gosh, this Frisia was just an absolute beast of a man. I couldn't believe how big he was. And, you know, honestly, us fighting this one was just, you know, hey, we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. You know, if crazier things have happened, maybe he'll just like be really aggressive and attacking. But no, we just barely had enough to pull this one out. And good plays to all of my teammates. We could truce with Soviet Union. Honestly, I don't want to. I want this to be a whole victory for the Scion team. So let's go ahead, start pushing into Soviet. We'll knock him down, and then we'll clear out of here. So Soviet Union also did not really help out too much in the battle with Frisia. He just kind of stayed in the background, was playing, you know, a spoiler, if you will. So I have no problem taking him down. He just gives a big smiley face to you. Nothing personal by any means, of course, but we'll go ahead and take him out as he's down about 5 million troops. Somebody left. That's unfortunate. So let's go ahead and take out the Soviet Union. Will jump up into the Iberian Peninsula and give a big send on this one. There we go, and that should be enough for him. And yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we won't run out of troops there. That's going to be everything involved, and we'll grab the rest of this little land here. So there we go. That was player 347 leaving. Oh, buddy, I wanted to share the victory with you. Stan, you're the man. Thank you so much, and GG's to all involved, and on to the next. All right, next map up is going to be the swamp, and we are starting up here in for another little team battle. We're starting up here. We're on the white team. There's 22 players in this one, so let's kind of pick our spot. I don't really want to be right on top of my white teammate, nor do I, because I feel like that peninsula, yeah, got super crowded right as we left. So this one's gonna be a little bit less so, but it definitely does differentiate our team a little bit, or diversifies our team a little bit in terms of our starting location. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Now, unfortunately, I did see a person left, and I don't see our, well, okay, good. Our white team, someone did leave, but it wasn't on our team, so that's really good. That's already an advantage for us. So what is our goals here? Obviously, expansion as fast as possible. With so few players in a game like this, we want to just, you know, bank on the fact that we're going to grab the land now and then worry about the troops later. So that is going to be our goal. Here is our infinite growth strategy to back that up, and we will be looking out. I don't see any players, so this is a really good opportunity for us to grab land and then go straight into the bots. So let's decrease our bots or our attacks and go straight into the bots, grabbing as many of them as possible, making sure, of course, to try and hit them when they're down in their troops and when they're full sending. So this is all looking pretty good for us. I don't necessarily need to focus in on the bots. I don't think there's going to be, or let me put it this way, I don't feel like there's a good opportunity to trap bots behind me in this location. So there's no point in holding off on any bots. I just want to get them all down, keep up my crown, and keep a good amount of troops with me. I'm using Plaza as a marker. He's got about 68,000 troops. So as long as I keep above him, wow, and we have got a lot of land to push through by ourselves. We've got all of this to the east, all to ourselves. The only thing we have to fight it off with is our own bots. So let's push off on that. There is that green player to our south who's starting to work his way up. That's a little bit unfortunate for us. Not a lot we can do there, but he might be a good avenue for us to expand into him. So let's just keep pushing and figuring this out. So we are just gonna knock out the rest of these bots here and then push south a little bit. I'm a little bit worried about Plaza and that's Russian or I don't know, whatever foreign language that is. Let me know in the comments if you know. I'm a little bit worried about them teaming up against me. So let's go ahead and push into this bot up here as well. And then we will just be saving up our troops and being very patient, and we'll come back when we have them. Okay, we're back. We are getting attacked by Plaza and the green player to our south. Hopefully the turquoise player to our east also does not join in, but this is dire times for us as we need to just really be a where's our teammate? Our teammate's dead. Oh, brother, I'm so sorry. Well, let's focus in. Who do we attack? This is an interesting one. Well, Plaza's doing small attacks on me. I'm kind of thinking that I just still build up troops. Okay, now that Bonjour is attacking, let's get in on this. That's actually really good for us. I was very much floundering for what are we going to do, but that gives a lot of direction and ease as we are going to try and get a truce with Bonjour, and that will give us a lot of clarity in who we go into next. Although I am a little bit, you know what? Let's actually go into this guy. This is a big surprise, but he's so low on troops. Let's give big pushes into this. Player 540 is attacking us. That is this player. That is to be expected. That is no problem there, as we do manage to get the crown, which is slightly concerning as we are touching 4 players who are awfully big. So what do we want to go from here? Well, we could go into Doomsday, but I don't really want to. I'd much rather truce with these guys. Let PH do some work on Doomsday himself, kind of come to that conclusion naturally, as we will just take this opportunity to build up, and we will come back when we have all of our troops. Okay, we are back. We have got a good amount of troops. We're pushing into Doomsday. Doomsday is about 3 million troops. I'm feeling a lot more confident now that we are at 9 million that hopefully we won't get ganged up on. I am very much still worried about the green player and what his plans are, but I'm going to have to take a risk and get a little bit more land, and this is working out for us. Player 835 on the magenta team is the second strongest player. He is to the south, and he's landlocked by Bonjour, so that's working out really nice for us. I was about to say, I really like having Bonjour as a backstop. I'm not sure if I should attack him or not. I'll go into the green player. Ooh, I'm going to trust PH to be on my team, though. That's for sure. I'm going to have to just leave him alone. Let's go into this green player who has been nothing but a nuisance and bank on the fact that maybe Bonjour will full send the magenta player and we'll get all the land. And we want to make sure to have good borders on that when we do. So let's keep pushing into the green player, making sure to keep up our troop count nice and high, because our next battle is going to be the real battle of the game, which is with player 835, as we do push through the rest of the green player, and he is down for the count, and that's going to be the end of him. So adios, trader, and that's exactly what we were looking for. Oh, that's huge. Bonjour, thank you so much. Oh, that's great news. Great news, except for the fact that PH might betray us. We're going to ignore that. I'm going to just get this island, and that's going to be my priority. I'm not procrastinating. It's a very strategically important island. Okay, well, I think we go after the second strongest player. Let's just play tactically sound. Doomsday did leave the game. Okay, that's not the person we're worried about. I have no idea who that is. So let's just keep working on player 835. He does have his own black player to the south who might be giving him problems. PH has broken his alliance. Ah, I knew it. Well, let's keep focusing on the one guy that we need. The black player anti-LGBTQ is now the second strongest player, but he's not in any position that we can touch. So we will worry about that one later and continuously keep pushing into player 835. PH, do not worry, sir. I will remember this attack. I am almost done down here, and I will surely have you on my target next. So, brother, don't forget about me. I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back. I'm almost done down here. It's cool. It's cool. In fact, let's just give him an attack just to say, hey, you can't just attack me with impunity. Player 835 is almost not even a threat anymore. He's 4th place. This guy's 3rd. So maybe we just push down PH all the way back down to, you know, non-existent. And I think that would be a really good strategy, especially as the second place player is starting to push up to his own magenta side. So I'd rather take care of that, or at least be in a position to counter that, if you will, while keeping player 835 as kind of a buffer between me and 2 black players. So that is working out. I definitely will give you a truce. And I guess now, well, you know, that sounded really smart in my brain, and now I'm just touching 2 magenta players. But you know what? It was a good thought. Well, we'll just go ahead and push into, let's try and get a truce with baby, even though he did attack us. He does actually give us the truce, which is honestly very surprising. This will give us a great opportunity to push through player 835 and then the black player to our south, really kind of securing. Oh, okay, so baby immediately betrays the non-aggression pact. That's fine. Honestly, I'm much more happy with taking out this black player to our south and letting anti-LGBTQs have to push through baby in order to get there. So both terrible names, by the way. What the heck? But we will just start knocking down this black player. It's working pretty well. And then we can kind of worry about the anti-person later. And we're doing a really good job. Now, if you look at our pixel count, we have basically won the game. There's no chance that these guys can team up in any way, shape, or form and defeat us just based off the way the borders are working. So Now we can just push through baby and then make our way down and start taking out the black player. No problem there. So big attacks will be make this short work. We are getting attacked by player 469. That could have been a mistake, but you know what? You will learn from this mistake, I guess. I don't know, but we'll go ahead and take him out, grab off his land, get to 99%, and then we'll start to push in. No, we're not going to be friends. What are you talking about? Okay, well, he full sends us. Thank you so much for doing that. Really speeds up the game. And as we wrap things up here, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you haven't made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put out videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one. Oh, unless you're going to be part of the Sunday special tomorrow, join the Discord. It's links in below. All right, see you guys.